If you weren't busy binging The Crown or The Queen's Gambit, you were probably also eyes peeled on a huge fight over the weekend. And no, I'm not talking about Mike Tyson's revival fight versus Roy Jones Jr. I'm talking about the other co-main event, and that's Jake Paul versus NBA vet Nate Robinson. Now, this was a crazy fight because the YouTube personality, Mr. Paul, absolutely destroyed Nate Robinson in like the second round, a complete knockout. Literally, he was in control the whole night. He knocked Nate down once in the first round and twice in the second round, and then it was game over. But of course, it also meant that we got some amazing reactions to this. I mean, some of the biggest names in sports raced over to Twitter to react to the knockout, including Steph and Ayesha Curry, whose commentary went viral. But one of our favorites was when Steph commented on his former Warriors teammates pre-fight. He said, that Nate would shock the world. To which, after the fight, Steph replied, "I see no lies. I did not lie.
Right.
He did shock the world because he just went down, Mel."
It was so hard to watch him get knocked out. I'm someone I can't watch that. He literally got punched in the temple and hit the ground. It was
Yeah.
hard to watch. But, there is a shining star other than Jake Paul when it comes to this fight. And that shining star is Snoop Dogg. Denny, when I tell you this man stole the show, he was
Yes.
winning over the internet as the MC and commentator of Fight Night. Some of his most memorable moments from the Paul and Robinson fight include him yelling, quote, "Oh my God, Lord have mercy," when Paul first smacked Robinson or punched Robinson. And then he literally broke out into a gospel song as Robinson got back onto his feet. It was perfect timing at that. But then when Robinson fell to the mat a second time, Snoop declared, "Good night, Irene." When I
Yeah.
tell you, Denny, his commentary literally it was so enjoyable to watch, besides the
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that you're watching somebody get knocked out. But even though Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. much anticipated fight ended in a draw, Snoop emerged as the clear winner in the eyes of many. The rapper compared this fight to two of his uncles fighting at a barbecue, which was hilarious. At another point, he commented, "Grandma, they out here fighting again." So if you ever had a family affair where two of your uncles may drink a little bit too much and get a little angry, I'm sure you understand what Snoop is coming from.
It's like it was just pure entertainment, and we weren't
It
the
was.
only ones that were here for it. So many celeb fans took to Twitter, including Michael B. Jordan. He tweeted that moment saying that Snoop Dogg's commentary on Tyson versus Jones is 100. Questlove tweeted, "Snoop must do sports all commentaries from now on,"
Yes.
and he followed up by declaring Snoop the winner of the night. LeBron James wrote, "Snoop Dogg is simply the greatest at whatever he does, man." Gabrielle Union said, "I want to hear Snoop be a commentator for every sport, basketball, football, luge." And Jay Ellis echoed her sentiments, tweeting, "Somebody give him a contract on Monday." Even Snoop actually took to Twitter, writing, "I had fun tonight, y'all. Snoop Dogg emerged as a winner of the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight for many viewers." I mean, what do you think, Mel? Do you think he has a future career there?
Yes. Okay. So this isn't the first time Snoop has been a
Right,
commentator. He's
right.
commentated for the Lakers game, the LA Kings game, which I advise you to Google it because it's hilarious. So I can definitely see him having a career in this industry. Snoop has mastered the art of evolving as he grows, as he ages in this industry. We've seen him get into food, we've seen him get into, reggae,
Yeah.
the list goes on. So I feel like everyone loves Uncle Snoop, and I would love to see more of him, of course.
He's a chameleon. We love to see it.